Like I said, these two are the ones that are in a relationship. Oh, dude, kids are the worst. Generic control the Duck Goes to be here, back with another Emirichu reaction. Today we are reacting to our embarrassing weeb years. This video is 2 years old. This was the most requested video on last week's, which was childhood crushes, what, 4, I believe. If you want to check out my reaction to that, I'll leave it right up there. I'll also link down below in the description. I believe she went over this with, I don't know, 2 guys that were from the Trash Taste podcast. I had never heard of the Trash Taste podcast until last week's video, and you all left so many comments talking about that, and I read every single one of them because I read every single comment on all of my videos, which is a lot. And yes, I actually do, because I respond to a lot of comments. I can't respond to all like hundreds of comments I receive every single day, because that would literally just be forever and the responses would all be generic. But this is going to be interesting. Oh god, just looking at the thumbnail, is she gonna have like one of those like raw cat girl phases or something that everybody goes to? I have absolutely no idea. I'm looking forward to this. Shout out to the patrons, they get the videos day early. Allow me to not have a paywall on channel, because I'm against paywalls. I'm here to make you smile, not make you pay, and I read every single comment. So literally $3 a month to get you all my reaction videos a day early, and I'm excited to jump into this. I'm sure they're gonna talk about a lot of anime and stuff that I have never even heard of, just like the usual thing. But let's go ahead and jump on into it. Hope you're subscribed as well.
We're gonna have a conversation about our awkward weeb years.
Okay. They're gonna mention a lot of stuff I don't know. You've been
really
warned.
Gross
I read
right
every
now
comment
because
though.
I'm currently recovering from a cold.
Again.
So.
Again.
I wouldn't know, because every time I meet you, you sound like this.
March 30th, 2020. This is right before COVID.
So are there
full
any
lockdown.
notable moments in your, when you're in like middle school, maybe you've just discovered anime?
Nah, dude, my whole life. I don't know.
Whole
man.
life.
I'm a closet weeb my whole life. So
Closet.
You must have some awkward stories, right, of like self-discovery and going through it.
No,
I mean,
probably
yeah,
not.
You've been to anime cons in Maine.
Yeah, I got a little bit. Yeah, but then I would roast
say in
like all
Maine?
the weeaboos,
Those exist?
That's
Also
not
sponsored.
because then they're gonna come and attack me. So
We're one of them. What do you mean? We're roasting ourselves.
I know, but I'm a closet weeb. You don't understand.
It's time to
What, you think
I'm
you're better
reacting
than them just 'cause you
to
repress
Demon
these
Slayer right now.
emotions?
I just
Yes.
watched episode
Okay, you want to know
4
why?
of
why
Entertainment
I'm
District
scarred
on
for
the
life.
Duck Goes anime.
I had, I used to show my weepiness, but then something happened, dude. Okay.
The Fire Nation attack.
Okay.
This sounds like a
Traumatized.
supervillain arc story. Please.
Something happened.
Something happened.
Something happened.
The Fire Nation attack, is that what
I
happened?
just said
So,
that.
I'm just a happy dude with drawing. I'm with drawing and stuff. So I'm drawing my favorite boy. Mark
Okay,
from Fire
so-
Emblem, but the thing is, Fire Emblem wasn't popular at the time, like because I was such a
Apparently.
fan, I bought like the Japanese game on eBay. Okay.
He's
So,
dating
I was
Emily,
drawing
right?
Marth.
Or he's dating
anime.
the other dude.
And this kid
Emily's the
saw
third wheel.
me draw, and he looked at it, and then he screamed at the whole classroom, "This kid's drawing Yu-Gi-Oh! This kid's drawing Yu-Gi-Oh!" And I was scarred for life. I was embarrassed. I was scarred for life.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
wanted to die. And like ever since then, I've never ever drawn anime in school. Like I draw outside school. I draw cartoon because drawing cartoons is cool. Okay, back in the day, listen. Back in the day, liking
back in the day,
anime
old man.
is the
was
worst
bad.
thing you could ever do. Like back in the day,
That's true.
it's terrible.
That's true,
Like now,
yeah.
you can get away with it. Like oh,
Now it's
I'm a Boku no
popular.
Hero fan. You can get away with that. Back then, even if you watch
Dragon Ball
Dragon
Z.
Ball Z, you'll get made
Yeah.
fun of. You're
Yeah,
dead.
you
dude.
would.
You're dead. I'm just saying. That's all I'm
You're
saying.
dead.
Like
Not
nowadays, you
Pasco,
say
you're
you
not
watch
collecting
Dragon Ball
$200.
Z, you're cool, man. You're cool, dude. I'm telling
Dragon
you.
Ball Z Bridge with Kirby.
You sound really
July
emotionally
30th.
hurt.
I am. I'm a dude.
You're in class like drawing like Peter Griffin from Family Guy, and you're like, this
Love
isn't
Family
the
Guy.
true me.
Dude, that's how. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's how.
Wow.
That's how it felt. I was like, I want to draw anime titties, dude. Come on.
Who
I
doesn't?
remember One Piece had just started airing in the UK, and I
Sanji.
remember
Like the
I
4Kids
learned-
version.
No.
4Kids
Gotta
version,
go
yeah.
find one.
I have a One
I
Piece
was
reaction
okay.
channel.
This is the worst part, right?
I think I might have
It
bit
has
off
to
more
do
than I
with
can
that.
chew.
I
but
actually
definitely
love the
want to
show
watch
so
and
much
react
that I
to One Piece.
learned the rap, right?
Every episode.
Oh,
And
no.
then-
Or maybe just not.
it's so bad. So like, this is so embarrassing. So my friends were like, because they were all into
English.
Pokemon, and they didn't really care about One Piece. But at the time,
That
I
was
thought it
Gen
was really
4.
cool when it just started.
Pokemon
airing. I
Platinum
thought it was really
Nuzlocke
cool,
on
you know,
Wednesday.
'cause, just I'm up with the new shows, right? And then the first time I was like, yeah, it's the one with the rap, and they were like, oh, how does it go? And I started doing it, and then they were like, "Oh, can you do it again?"
Oh.
And I kept doing it.
Can
I
you
must
do
have
it
done
again?
3 times. Till I realized they were making fun of me.
Oh, dude, kids are the worst.
I performed the rap. I performed the rap fully, like 3 times for them, and then they were like, "Do it again." And my dumbass didn't realize that they were like, they were mocking me.
Oh.
And then I think that's why I hate One Piece now, because I think I was scarred. 'Cause
Really?
I don't want to watch it no more. I don't like One Piece.
They ruined
We're
it.
all scarred, dude. Dude,
Emily hasn't had
dude,
any
I hate
bullying
it when
stories.
they make fun of you by like pretending to be your friend, dude. It's the fucking
That's the
worst,
worst way.
It is the worst.
fucking worst.
As someone that got bullied their entire life.
So in
It is the
6th
worst.
grade, I was really obsessed with Naruto.
Oh hell yeah.
But I was really
Why was it
Naruto.
laugh
And you know
for?
how like when you're young and you have like this strong interest, you're like desperate to find other people who also have that same interest, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
So I would.
She went around to
And
people
listen,
asking
I
if they
went
liked
to like
Naruto.
kind of a small school where like everyone pretty much knows each other, and everyone for the most part is like pretty normie.
What's
I
a
don't
small
mean that in
school?
like a derogatory way. It's just everyone kind of had similar interests, I think. I was like, I need to find other people who like I can also discuss this show with. So I would literally for like a whole week, I walked up to
Do you like
every
Naruto?
single person in my grade and was like, "Hey, do you watch Naruto?"
And they're like,
And I
no.
did that so many times that like people just knew me as like that weird girl who keeps asking everyone if they watch Naruto.
They're like, oh no, here she comes again.
Here she
No.
comes, she's gonna ask
Act
us.
normal.
I remember in like my 6th grade art class, we had
Was
this
that,
like
like,
art
Jackson
project
Pollock?
where you had to do this like Jackson Pollock color splash collage thing. And the collage part was
Okay.
she wanted us to cut out pictures of things that like we enjoyed and like paste them onto the art piece. And I just printed out pictures of Naruto characters.
Printed out
It's like
pictures?
Sasuke
I guess it
being
is 6th grade.
Like, I don't think I would be friends with you if we met in
Yeah.
school.
Yeah.
What? You wouldn't have?
that
Alright,
was.
so you know.
She was
I
offended.
got an iPod Shuffle. I used to
Ooh.
download anime songs off LimeWire, and that's like the only thing I would listen
LimeWire?
to. I knew that like listening to anime music wasn't cool. So I was on the
Yeah.
bus,
Anime
and,
openings
and this
slap.
like kid that's like a couple grades older than me. He's clearly there to make fun of me. So
Yeah.
he sits next to me, and he goes,
What you listening to?
"Hey, what kind of music you listening to? What are you listening to right now?" And I lied. I did a cold hard lie. I said, "This is even worse, by the way." I said, "Simple Plan,"
Oh god.
and that's even
They're
worse.
still going on
than
tour.
Listening to anime.
What are you trying to say about Simple Plan? Dice?
I've never
Dude,
like heard of
I
my
like
friend.
Simple Plan.
I know you could have gone for like a super safe answer, like I'm listening to Nirvana or I'm listening to Linkin Park.
That's the first
Yeah.
thing that popped in my head. Simple
Was
Plan.
Simple Plan.
Because all I did was listen to Japanese music.
But the first thing that came to mind was Simple Plan.
Simple-
Or
why?
any of the other extremely famous
Black Eyed
iconic
Peas.
artists of that time.
Eminem. Coldplay. Give the for
All
mug.
right, clumsy Emily. Here we go again.
Wait,
What'd you do
no,
this
hold
time?
on. I spilled my
What'd you
tea.
You want to
Wait.
Are you gonna brew a new one?
Let me clean up my floor really quick.
Oh.
I'm gonna be right back. Hang on.
Emily loves the chat. So it's gonna be those two.
Do whatever we want, and Emily won't know.
What do you want me to do?
Boys' locker room.
Boys, like I said, these two are the ones that are in a relationship.
Who's your favorite waifu?
Dude,
Based on the
so
comments of
basic.
other
I'm a fan
other
of,
videos.
RAM, like from ReZero. I'm really
Dude,
basic.
wait, that is super
RAM, like
basic.
computer
That's
RAM?
Like the
No,
most
that I
basic.
know. That is like the white bread of waifus. I know it is, but I would die for her. Like no questions asked.
Oh.
I mean, mine's basic too. Mine's like super basic
Who?
too. It's Asuka.
Oh, from
Who?
Evangelion.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've heard of that one, at
That's
least.
like a fine wine choice, you know. It's like, all right,
You call me
Nice.
old, bro?
yes, exactly.
Yes, I am.
It's true. You got you're the new gen. Do you like that? You like that RAM, dude?
Okay, I'm back.
Hello,
Hi.
All right, this is going to be in my teenage years, and it's arguably
Teenage
my most
Connor.
embarrassing phase as an anime fan. I think
It
When I
is.
first got into anime, like really got into it, I
That's
was like
code
16.
yes.
But I knew that in school, like because people gave me shit for gaming, right? So I was like, dude, if
Now
I tell
everybody
them about,
games.
like this show where like her titties are like jumping around and stuff, like I'm gonna get destroyed socially.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
already not doing too
High
great
school
in the
social
league
ladder?
of social ladders, so I don't need this on my record. So, I resulted to what any good weeaboo would, finding friends online to talk about anime with, and so
Fair.
began like the most embarrassing phase of my life where I would try and
Oh.
make friends on Osu. Like, who does that?
What?
Yeah, dude.
How do you even talk to people on
I would
Osu?
go on Osu like lobbies and just try and talk to people, and I must have come off like way too keen because like no one wanted to talk to me. So
Other
like,
Osu.
I made friends
I didn't
with
even know you could
Gaia
talk.
online.
Yeah, you're supposed to play Maple Story and Guy Online and stuff like that.
I
I
didn't
don't know
know
what those
Gaia
are.
was a thing. No one told me. I was playing like songs
I've never
fucking
heard of
hated.
those.
I must have played. What's the song called? Tokyo Teddy Bear? Is that what it's called? That is ingrained in
What
my
song?
memory because I must have done that Osu track like 500 times trying to make friends
Osu's
in that lobby.
nuts.
Because I had no one to talk to about anime, right?
That's
And so-
That's so sad but cute at the same time.
No, I know, right? This is Weeaboo stories though. They are sad.
That's adorable.
They are
dude.
sad, that's true.
adorable.
So then I
Kids
couldn't
these days
get
have no
friends on
idea.
Osu because every time I would try and talk to someone, I think I was way too happy because I was like, oh my god, there's a friend, right? So I would think I would scare them off.
Oh, you gotta sound like a
so
little
then I
puppy.
tried like making friends on my
Have
anime
fun like
list
Oh, okay.
because I saw that people.
Oh,
would,
that's
like,
Sea
comment on
Dog.
each other's
Okay.
walls. So
People do that?
yeah, they did. This was like a
They
big
did.
thing. And there was this German girl who I had like a back and forth with, and I think I must have like
Was that actually a girl?
been too keen in messaging because I think I scared her off, and so then I just realized that I'm terrible at making friends online, and that I had no friends in the end, and I resulted to just not having any friends.
So we would have
That's
been
sad.
good friends.
No, you
we
wouldn't have.
would have eventually when I realized how lonely I was.
You're like nothing else. I guess I'll
Yeah,
settle.
there's
Nothing
no
else.
one else. Yeah, I guess
There's
I guess
no
I'll
one.
talk to Naruto with Emily.
Do you guys remember the first time you ever came across?
Are you trying to get your video demonetized? Hello?
Oh,
Wait, I shouldn't say that word, huh?
What
Adult
word was it?
anime cartoons.
Oh no.
oh,
Is that word?
I know.
Okay, well, we're
It
not
starts
gonna
with
get
an H,
too
I
into
think.
it, but this story came to my head and I thought it was fun.
Oh
As long
no.
as I don't have to explain my story, it's not good.
Oh, he's gonna have to.
You're gonna get demonetized. It's not good.
I made sure to check both websites before we started this call, and neither of them exist. So I feel like it's okay
Oh,
for me to
okay.
like say what the domain.
Wait,
used
why
to
do the
be
websites
back
not
in, like,
exist
the
anymore?
2000s.
Okay.
This was also in middle school, like 6th grade.
Okay.
Dark times for
Little-
for
little
for
young.
Emily.
Dude, everybody who's in 6th grade, look out.
So I used to watch a bunch of anime episodes on the site called
Oh.
animefever.org.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I remember that.
She found
Wait,
something
do
she
you
wasn't
remember
supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I used to watch it with my childhood best friend Carmen, and she was really into Black Cat at the time, so we'd watch
Never heard
Black
of it.
Cat episodes. And like every day when we came home from school, we would go onto her computer, type in animefever.org, and like binge a whole bunch of anime, right?
Oh,
You know,
okay.
wholesome
Oh, no.
bestie times. So
It
one day her like
wasn't
little
wholesome.
brother is home, and he is a few years younger than her. But we were like, "Hey, do you want to watch anime with us?" And he was like,
They recruited.
"Yeah,
Also,
I'm
it's
down."
4:30.
And so we get on the computer
Video going
and
live.
we
Mr. T versus
type
Mr.
in
Rogers.
.com instead of .org. Guess what animefever.com was?
They
I
did that on
remember
purpose.
We hit
They knew what they were
enter,
doing.
and the whole screen was just covered
Just-
in like
Jesus.
Ads,
anime
like, pop up.
titties.
Yeah.
It was
Nice.
just like it was so explicit, and I remember we all like collectively screamed and like closed the window. That was my
Are we going to
first
jail?
exposure to that
Really?
sort of
That-
6th grade?
anime content.
6th grade?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait,
Listen.
6th grade?
Listen.
What?
I wasn't a dirty little kid like you were.
6th
Titus.
grade? That's not.
What about
That's
you?
still kind of early.
What about me?
Nowadays, it's even earlier because
We don't go there.
technology.
We don't go.
We don't go
We go there. Yeah, we're going there.
You're trying to get paid.
Don't
Emily,
touch me.
right? All right. Okay. So
Demonetization.
this is in college, like
There's a sponsor.
freshman year. And,
Oh wow. All right.
So every day I'd get lunch and then go straight back to my
Ramen.
dorms just to watch 2 episodes of Naruto before I have to go back to class. And this,
Oh, I was
this
about to say, it
kid
does not take
in
you
my
2
hallway,
episodes to eat that noodles.
He's like that. This guy
those
is a.
noodles.
Dick. That's all I'm saying. Okay, he's a bully.
All
He's a
right.
dick. That is long story. Short story. He's a dick. Okay. He
Okay,
comes into
okay,
my
got
room while I'm watching Naruto, and he catches me watching Shippuden. He's like, "Wow, you fucking loser! You watching Naruto? Like, how old are you? Like, blah blah blah. You know, like all the distance you can do.
How-
You're
how-
watching Naruto?
like, what were
you're
the
in
years of
college,
this?
Like, how pathetic. Okay.
Yeah.
The crazy part is, okay,
Pathetic.
next week I went into his room, and he was watching Dragon Ball Z.
Bro!
I was like, you made fun of me for watching Naruto. You're watching Dragon Ball Z right here, dude. Like,
Yeah,
stop,
yeah, dude,
That
I'd get
pissed
so
me
mad.
off, dude. I was so mad. I was
I'd
like,
get
come
so
on, you
mad.
can't just roast me and then watch Dragon Ball Z in secret, dude.
Dragon Ball Z Princess Kirby, July 30th.
Okay, listen. He was the real closet.
He's
weeb.
a real.
Yeah, he was. He was bullying
This
other
is
people.
When I was 18, I think, was my first convention. I just turned 18. It was like my very
Okay,
first convention.
I need to go to more
and
conventions.
I just remember, I think it dawned on me that I was like, huh,
His
I don't
voice,
really
like the
people I'm
accent,
with.
reminds me of
This is
Fitz.
just not fun, huh? And then the person I'm with was like, oh, yo, this person's like checking you out, and I'm like, who, where? That's a lie. This is
Don't look
18-year-old
now.
me. I do not look at all attractive.
That's a lie, dude.
18-year-old me is extremely awkward, so I'm sure there's like 15-year-olds
What's
out
up,
there
Morty?
listening to this being like, oh shit, I'm pretty smooth. You're not smooth. It's a lie. You think you are. It's not true.
You're not.
So I went up and spoke to her, and I was like,
Deep voice?
hey, how you doing? And they were like, who are you? And I was like, I'm Connor. Nice to meet you. And it was just the most awkward 10 seconds of my life where I thought this was going to go really smoothly.
That's
and
not
she
how
was
you...
going to want to kiss me or something, because that's how
What?
it goes, right? In the movies.
No!
But no, she literally said, who are you, to me? And I'm like, oh god, what have I done? And then I never approached a girl ever again. Okay.
That's understandable. That's
Now
scary.
that I realize I'm telling my stories, I just realize they're more sad than embarrassing. But it's
We
Yeah.
need a good balance, dude. That's all good.
I remember my very first anime convention experience.
I went to
was
RTX and that's literally
14.
14.
And you know what? At the time, I totally embraced that like super awkward weeb girl aesthetic. I had the
Oh, God.
pigtails with the cat ears
Oh my
and the
God,
orange
kill
high
me,
school
dude.
host
And the
club,
little gloves, the
Honey
fingerless
Senpai
gloves.
Bunny, you know.
No,
the
dude.
disgusting.
the
At
whole
14.
Actually,
You know what?
No, dude. I don't want to listen to this.
I was one of those kids who had those free hug signs, you know. I remember we attended the Anime Con rave. I
Oh,
went with a
God.
friend,
And it's not really
and
like a real
you
rape.
know,
14?
we did all the cringy stuff. We did the caramel dancing. Don't come for me.
That's
The
not, I
what?
did that too, man. That's not cringy. Get out of here, dude. You're at Anime Con, dude. You can be cringy all you want, dude.
That's
Don't
true.
even-
Who's gonna judge?
disagree. I disagree.
What?
So at this,
I really
this
need to go to
rave,
more
there was
conventions.
this like older dude.
That's Dead
who was
Mouse.
also in cosplay,
Oh, no.
and he
Blue Air, of
had a
course.
friend, and he came up to me, and he was like, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" This was the day where I was dressed in like cat ears and like pigtails and like the whole shebang, right?
Okay.
And he was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" And I was like, yeah, sure,
Sure.
why not?" And so we took a picture. It was just a normal picture, and then like I didn't talk to him for like the rest of the day. It was just like we just went about the day with my
Okay, that was
friend.
it. Just got a picture and
So
left.
after the con ends, I get a friend request on Facebook.
Ew.
That's a
and
little stocky.
I'm like, I don't know who this person is. Who is it? And I
The
click
profile
on
picture
them,
is just them.
and their profile picture is the picture
Bro.
that he took with me.
Bro,
at the
what?
convention.
Oh, he stalked
That's-
you online, and then he. Oh!
His
Alright, you know
profile
what the
picture is that
wild part
picture.
is? He was like in his early 20s at the time, and I was 14.
Wait, did she know how old you were?
He like didn't believe I was 14, and
Oh.
he was
He
like,
didn't
"Wait, I thought
believe?
you were 18," and I'm like, "I had pigtails."
I had a free hug
I mean, I
sign.
know
No one
25-year-olds
over the age of
that wear
18.
pigtails.
That's free hugs.
Like I look very much 14. So this is a PSA for all those like super young con goers. You need to be careful for like older people
Cosplay
who
not
like, might be
consent,
creeping
obviously.
on you.
Yeah. Unless you're as ugly as I was when I was that young, at which point no one, not even...
No one would touch you. Nobody wanted you.
Connor's being humble, dude. He's hot. He's hot as molasses, dude.
No.
Was
I'm
molasses
telling
hot?
you, I could not have been worse. And when I think back to stuff I said and did, thinking I was being smooth, I want to end it all, you know?
I relate
But
to him.
listen, you got,
I relate to him
you
so
got a
much.
mad glow up though. Listen, we saw those pics. No one even tried to down.
Oh, is
no one
that
tried to
Connor?
Downplay
This,
it.
Okay.
this is the first point in my
Suits look
life
good.
where I've ever felt like I could be like, yeah, I think I look good. But like when I was in teenage years, man, that was rough.
That was rough. Oh,
Also,
God,
Also,
yeah.
Didas, why are you talking smack about Anime Club, huh? What's wrong with Anime Clubs?
Anime club in high school? Okay, listen.
I think there was an anime club in my high school. I never went to it because I never watched like anime before that.
I don't. You know, I let people do their things. You know, like
Do you?
they can do things, but like people in anime club, they're a little too extreme for me. You know,
They're the
One
kids that
bad
like
apple,
Naruto run
like,
between
make
classes,
The whole group look bad.
What happened to you?
or they
Happened to you?
growl at you.
What? That's
if you
anime
say
club in a
something to them.
nutshell.
Who
It
hurt
just
you?
takes
Who
one.
hurt you?
It just makes one extreme
Who
weeb
hurt
doing
you?
extremely embarrassing things to make the whole like club look
Club
bad.
looked bad.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
true.
I think I had quite a different anime club experience.
All
Alright, say what you want about anime clubs. You know, yeah, it's true. Some people don't know their boundaries, and it can get a little much and a little bit overwhelming. You know.
What?
But when I first moved to California,
where's the pop filter?
the first group of people to
Never
like
been to
make me
California.
feel welcome in my new school was the anime club.
Yeah, and California, where all the Asians are, and the biggest state with 1 million people in your school. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
I literally,
Is that an
I got the
actual
smallest
California high
school,
school?
okay?
Yeah, you just wanted to flex on us that you had somewhere to turn to, that you had friends, Emily? Is that what you're trying to brag about? I won't stand for it, Emily!
I'm just defending
there's
the
the meme.
existence of anime clubs.
Oh wait, I just remembered something out of nowhere.
What?
Dude,
What?
there
Okay.
was one time where my mom rented. She knew I was into anime, and she rented.
Alright.
She rented something from
What'd
the
you-
library, like an anime show, and she gave it to me.
Aw,
And she's like,
she was
"Here,
trying.
Didas, you can watch this." And I look at the cover, and it's this girl like half naked in bondage and like with a whip. I
17
forgot what
plus?
Anime. I forgot
Oh
what.
my god!
I forgot what
I'm sure somebody
anime
can
was
figure it
called.
out.
She like didn't read on the cover. It said
We
like
have to- we have
17
to-
and up, right? And I was like 13.
Well, did you watch
Did
it?
they think that
No,
he
okay, so
was,
this is what
like,
happened.
gay
Right?
or
I was such a
something?
good boy that I was like,
Maybe that was something
I
like
caught
that?
her. I was,
Or maybe
I
she
was like,
just didn't
Ma,
know.
this is sorry, I got burped.
Not old enough for this. Mom, I'm not old enough for this.
I was like, Ma, this is inappropriate for me. This is 17 and up. And then my mom just laughs. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed.
Dude,
So she just
Didas
didn't
is
know.
one of those annoying ass kids in class who were like, "You forgot to collect
You-
the homework."
you- Yes, dude,
did
I
that
hated
once.
those kids. Even though I always
I
did
hate
the homework,
myself.
I just didn't want them to do it.
I'm calling bull. No way did you do that. No, I've never heard a 13-year-old kid go, no, mother, this is too inappropriate.
I'm not
for
old
my
enough,
age. You see,
yeah.
it says 17.
I love how your mom like looked at the cover of this like
It
very
was like, yeah, this is
raunchy
fine.
DVD and
Succubus.
was like, "Yep, Didas is like this." You know what your mom's like anime cover mishap reminds me of?
What?
Do you
You?
So you know how all Ghibli
Ghibli film?
kind of have the same art
Ghibli?
style, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
I've
it's
never
pretty
watched any of
recognizable.
them.
It's very distinct
Yeah.
art style.
Indeed.
But the Ghibli films also come in like a range of what's the word? Ratings. So I
Oh.
loved to go to my local library when I was a kid,
And go
and
to...
I would pick out movies
VHS
from
tapes,
the
yeah.
like display that they had. And I remember the very first Ghibli film I ever watched was Kiki's Delivery Service.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But
What's
I
that
picked
about?
it out and I watched it and I loved it. And you know, Kiki's Delivery Service, it's like really easy for kids to understand. It's sort of a more like
Yeah.
child-friendly
Never heard
title.
of it before, but
Anyways,
okay.
I thought to myself, I want to find like other movies in this exact style. So I picked out Princess Mononoke.
Oh heck yeah, boy!
Okay,
Let's go!
is how much different is
But-
that?
Keep in mind, I'm like 6 years old.
6?
So I'm like, and like my parents watched Kiki's Delivery Service with me, and like.
Oh
thought
no,
it
they
was
watched it
cute.
with you. No.
So we
Why?
pop it in. I
What happened?
remember the moment they turned it off was when Ashitaka gets shot in the chest, and then they turned it off. And they're like,
Oh!
you can't watch this anymore. And I remember being
I
like
mean,
really
that's fine.
disappointed because I'm like, wait, I wanted to watch it, so I couldn't watch it again until maybe
Really?
high school.
I was able to
Connor
watch stuff
and
like
Titus,
that.
thank you so much for being a part of this video with
And
me.
where's the sponsor?
Also, this video is
Yeah.
sponsored by Raycon.
Bye.
Oh my
Raycon.
God.
I can't
Pop
I can't
up
put
in
in,
Neo
I have
Theater.
to put in the plug later.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
Talk
It's
about
later.
AJR again.
This video was sponsored by Raycon. If you're looking for good quality wireless
And there's my
earbuds
background
for
music
about
that I
half
use
the
for my
price
Pokemon
of
Platinum
other
Nuzlocke
premium
on
wireless
Wednesdays.
earbuds, you should check
Same
out
background
Raycon.
music.
For
I
me
listen to the song for
personally, I
literally
like
2
using them
hours.
for when I want to go to the gym and listen to music. But guess
That's
what?
why I
All
have
the gyms are closed.
AirPods
and I
for.
need to focus on
I-
socially distancing myself.
That's
from
when I
the
started
outside
running
world.
5Ks every day
You
again.
should too. Luckily, these earbuds come in handy for at-home activities
Well,
too.
ear tips.
I like using them when I'm doing the dishes.
Do you
doing
put gloves on to do
laundry,
dishes?
Or when
Holy
I'm on the
crap, that's her
computer,
house.
Which is where I've been spending most of my time lately.
I wanna
Raycon's
get
latest model,
a drawing
the
pad like that.
Everyday E25s, has seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, 6
God, this
hours
song.
of playtime, and
Talk
a
about
compact
AJR
design
again, or
that
some
gives you a
other
nice,
artist.
noise-isolating fit. It also comes in a new variety of colors. Click the link in the description below to get
You're not gonna talk about
15%
AJR
off
again?
your order at buyraycon.com/Emirichu.
That's why you- That's why you want
Thank you again to Raycon for
watch
sponsoring
these.
this video.
This is easily the most embarrassing thing I've ever done, by the way. Dreaming, don't give it up, Luke.
Oh, he's doing the rap.
Don't give it up, Solo. Dreaming, don't give it up. Nah, man, dreaming. Don't give it up. 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 No. Here's how the story goes. We find out.
Okay, he's actually going.
Grand line. There's no doubt. The pirate whose eyes on it, he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates. I'm going.
I want to react all of One Piece. I have a One Piece reaction channel. I think it's called The Duck Goes Arg. I have the first 2 episodes on there, but in order for me to do that, I would have to hire an editor.
How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Yeah yo, yeah yo. His name's Zolo. He's just like a samurai and an Laday. Name is not shy. Usopp's doing that marksman thing. Sanji's cooking. Chopper's doctorate.
Of course.
Yeah yo, yeah
Sanji.
yo, yeah yo. Ho ho. Set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Yeah yo,
Is that-
yeah yo. Set sail for One Piece.
I don't know if I've actually heard this. I don't know if I've actually heard that before. But that was our Embarrassing Weeb years. 13 million views. Childhood Crushes have so many views as well. Those have been the ones I've been reacting to the past couple weeks. But now we are completely caught up with Childhood Crushes. Those are really good videos. Definitely check them out on my channel. I've reacted to all 4 of them. And let me know what Emirichu video you want me to do next. I've heard people mention the Avatar video as well as I think a couple other ones. So please let me know in the comment section. I read every single comment. So if you see one that you agree with, definitely like it. So whatever's like the most liked will probably be the thing I react to next. Patrons get the videos a day early, and this is a really, really good video. Thank you to everybody for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully it made your day just a tiny little better. And hopefully the rest of your day is fantastic. Thank you so much for being. I hope you're subscribed. And until the next video, take care and cue the music.
We were